8th place with 81 1/4 with an 18 1/4 inch big fish. Josh Stark.
We're on the river, guys, and it's a mess. It's thumping. She's really scooting. This river is thumping, guys. It might be a little too strong. We might have chose a bad day. It's gonna be a grind fighting this current. We got a good float too. We're gonna float, I think, close to 10 miles. Stretch we've only done maybe once or twice. So, but if we can find some fish, it'll make it worth it. Be a spinnerbait day. There we go, number one, spinnerbait. Might be a spot. I think it's a spot. We got a big old scar down its side, so I'm trying to eat that fish. Little guy, but I'll take it. Number one. Definitely gonna say it's gonna be a spinnerbait type of day. I mean, with this fast moving water, there really ain't much else you can throw than something, you know, moving. We're gonna stick with a spinnerbait probably most of the day, unless we can find an area that's just, you know, big area of slack water or something. We'll sit somewhere like that, throw a Ned. But in this current, we're gonna throw a Ned or a spinnerbait 90% of the time. I'm gonna pull my drive up until we get through these shoals right here, because we're about to get into some shoals. I know the water's up and moving, but I'm not sure how deep it is still, so just to be safe. Woo! That's a big one, boys. That's what we want, spinnerbait. Spinnerbait, spinnerbait, spinnerbait right there. We're about to miss some spots too. Spinnerbait. Absolutely, this is what we've been after right here. Right there. Pretty good fish. Probably 18, 17, 18. Get it back, get another one. Alright guys, we're going to take just a second out of this video to talk to you all about an app called Fishbrain. Fishbrain is an app. It's free to download, or you can upgrade to the Pro, which is what I just did. Really awesome app. I've had this app for probably 2 or 3 years now. Basically what you do is when you get on here, if you catch a fish, you can get on there and post that fish to the app. And I've got 121 catches You can actually put the weight of the fish. You can put like up to 3 pictures of that fish. You can put the rod you caught that fish on, the lure you were throwing, the line you were throwing, the reel you was using. You can post every single detail. It will show you the location of where you caught that fish, the weather conditions, the water conditions, all of those things. Really, really awesome app made for anglers. One cool thing about it is if you do catch a fish in an area that you don't want no one to know about, say it's a little private pond that you're fishing or it's a honey hole, you can actually mark that catch as private. So you don't have to share it with everyone. But if it's an area you don't mind, it's really good for people that bank fish, that pond hop, you know, that just go out and carry, you know, with a backpack on, you've got a couple rods and reels and you're just out, you know, pounding the bank. This is an awesome app for guys like you. You can get on here. I will show you really quick. So you can go to map and it will show you your location, and then it will pull up all of the bodies of water around you, and all of those little dots on that screen are catches that people have submitted onto the app. So you can click on one of these little dots and it will pull it up. And that's actually my little buddy Ethan that follows the YouTube channel. That's funny. So if you look, it's a bluegill that he had caught. You can see it. So as I'm saying, for people that don't know nothing about this app, you can get on here and find new bodies of water, and you can click on that dot and it will show you what people are catching in that area. So it's really cool to find new areas to fish. It'll tell you what they're catching them on, the lure, like I said, the rod, everything. Every little detail you need to know, you can figure it out on here. If you update to the Pro, it'll show you the contour lines, the weather, all of those awesome things to help you become a little bit better at fishing, and like I said, to catch more fish. That's what the app is made for, to help people catch more fish. I will leave a link down below for you guys. If you would click on it, it will help me out. If you guys was to upgrade to the Pro, like I said, I just upgraded to the Pro, and it's awesome. It shows the forecast. It shows all of the catches around you. I have 862 catches around me, and that's different fish. If you look at largemouth, it has 774 catches submitted around me, and it'll show you all. You got smallmouth bass, 62 catches. It shows you what they were catching them on, and like I said, it'll show you the bodies of water, and then you can see all of those dots on there is where people's actually caught fish and submitted those fish into the app. So like I said, guys, you should definitely check it out. Awesome app, and I'm going to continue using it. And it's also just a cool way, kind of like Instagram for fishermen. You can get on there and share your catches with other anglers, see what they're catching, they can see what you're catching, and it'll even mark your PB. So your biggest bass you catch, it'll actually show those fish marked, and it'll put like a little trophy up there beside it. But anyways, guys, that's enough about that. Let's jump back into the video. I knew there'd be some fish under that bridge. There he is. Not a bad fish. There's another one on a spinner. This guy's tattooed up too. Those markings, pretty cool. Got a little largie, got a little largemouth. Like I said, I think that spinner is just going to be the key. It's a little easier to fish in this fast-moving water. You can cover a lot more water and make that cast. You ain't gonna worry about getting hung up with the net or anything like that, or a jig. So just floating kind of quick. Probably 14 and a half, maybe 15. But he's, like I said, he's got some super cool tattoos on him. Let him go. Little guy. He was in there though. A little bit. There it is.
Let's go.
Yeah. You touched it, I think.
I'll give it a shit. That's a fish.
That was a fish. I saw it.
It hit my boat. Quick release. Yes.
Alright, I haven't fished this stretch down through here much. I've been trying to just cover some water so I can get down here to this lower section. I'm gonna jump back into this creek, hit it really quick. Oh, chasing bait right here. How did I just throw this spinnerbait through here and not get bit? And then something's chasing bait. Makes no sense. But anyways, we're gonna hit this creek, jump down here on these bridge pillars, hit some of that, and then go right here to Trailhead and have us a beer or 3. So that's the plan. That's the goal. Caught a few fish, caught a good one today. It's not over. We can still find some down through here. So.